whole of Africa to fly around. You don't need to fly right next to me. Flies. One of the most annoying things out here. I'm going to have to get a guarri bush today, I reckon. But this is very, very nice, of course, and I'm sure that you're all very happy to see these hyenas. You had a nice sighting with Tristan this morning, I think. Did Tristan have a sighting with hyena? When was that yesterday? No, that was yesterday, sorry, where the hyena's wanting to bite his tires. Now, Barbara, you've said that you love hyenas. Oh, look at that face. Isn't that so precious? They are so sweet when they're this age, so fluffy. But look at those very droopy eyes. It's almost impossible to keep them open. Now, Tony say flat spots, I suppose. Not leopard spots this time, but hyena spots, laying as flat as they can be down on the ground. They've obviously had quite a busy day. And it looks like they've brought a couple of things up to the den to chew. Craig, can we have a closer look at that thing on the right? That white thing. Is it a bone? It does look like a bone. Does it look like... I actually don't know what that is. Part of it, or is it a log? It's difficult to tell what that actually is. Maybe part of a buffalo skull? The horns maybe, and then that part is the actual skull. I don't actually know. There's lots. Just the reason why I'm thinking that is from that coloration. And then I also know how many buffalo the Nkuhumas took down in this area. So it's definitely a possibility. But I'm glad that they're resting and not paying too much attention to us today. They are very inquisitive normally, as you've seen over the last couple of times, and they can be quite destructive. What? Destructive? I think I just made up a word there. Destructive. I don't even know what that means. Sorry, I meant to say destructive. Oh, my goodness. Now... Alice, sorry, can I have that question again? I was obviously laughing at myself and I couldn't hear your voice over the sound of my noisy voice. Now, it's a question from Rachel, and it's why are the hyena cubs outside of the den if the adults are not around? Well, they do have freedom to sort of move around within the den. They're obviously told by the adults, you stay put, you're not allowed to leave the house. They're basically under house arrest, if you think about it. They can't go anywhere. But at least they've got a nice home to live in. So they will come out, they'll play, they'll chew on things, they'll walk around a little bit. It's not uncommon for them to go and wander. We see them, they come right up to the cars sometimes and smell the tires and all those types of things. Sometimes chew on the tires too, which we don't want them to do. But it's not a problem that they're outside the den. And that's why we don't want to stay here for too long. So I'm actually going to move out now because the adults are not around here. And it's not fair on them to not have parental guidance in case something goes wrong. Right, let's reverse now. Hello, Karsten from Denmark. Let me try and turn here. Bye. We'll see you soon. You were wondering at what age are hyenas considered... Sorry, Craigie. Luckily, it's just a guarri tree. What age are hyenas considered adults? I'll get there eventually. Sometimes it takes me a bit of time, especially when I'm reversing to get to these questions. Trying to think now. I would reckon around 2.5, 3 years old. You could probably consider a hyena to be an adult. They'll almost be fully grown. They might just be doing a little bit more growing. But I reckon somewhere around there, give or take a little bit. I could be completely wrong though. I don't actually 100% know when they are described as adults. Maybe we can also ask Tristan. He might be able to enlighten us a little bit more.